Alright gang, we're back. This time we're recurring nightmare. Boss fight against Gorr, God Butcher. So, as you can see here, you don't want to use strike, attack, or protect tiles against Gorr the God Butcher, because if you do, well, we'll show you what's gonna happen if you do that. So, let's bring in Rocket and Group. Again, team moves don't really matter, because, you know, hey. Okay, Gorr, you're supposed to do all of your stuff, man. You're supposed to destroy all the strike, attack, and protect tiles. Oh well. Well, and this is reason too why you don't bring in strike, attack, and protect tiles, cause well, Jane Foster Thor's like yeah, no. Just destroy random stuff on the board. But we're gonna take a good look at Gorr the God Butcher. Just wanted to uh break break out the strike, attack, and protect tiles already in advance. Um, so one of the things that we notice is that the character that's in the middle slot, that's always going to be some variation of Jane Foster Thor, whether it's the 5-star Jane Foster or it's the 4-star Jane Foster, and then you're gonna have Thor off to her left flank, and then you're going to be able to choose any character that's in the right slot. So any version of the three, uh, any version of Thor. So 2-star, 3-star, or 5-star, at least with Odin's son, and then 4-star, 5-star Jane Foster, and you go from there. All right. As I promised, that we're gonna use Chasm um, to start things off right. We'll break out Moon Knight. I'm gonna actually break out animations too. So let's go ahead and do that there. So when the fight starts, what does Chasm do? Stuns the entire team. Stuns the enemy team. He creates Abyss Tiles. What Abyss Tiles do, start of each turn, as long as one of those there is on the board, they're gonna it'll drain AP, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And so we got the current match damage up to 250, so he's gonna be pumping out some insane match damage. As long as we're matching some of his tiles. But at the end of each turn, he's going to be dealt damage to himself. Which some people are like, oh man, it's another character that does damage to themselves. But each time an Abyss tile is matched away, it creates web tiles on the board. And whenever you match those web tiles, it will heal him for some amount. So what you want to do is you want to match away tiles that that put abyss tiles on the board so that you have pretty low AP. Like I said, his match damage is a little bit weaker right now, but it's alright. That's it. See, and then there's the heals there. Boom. Now you're probably wondering, oh, well, will he work against Gorr the God Butcher? Nah, he's not gonna work against Gorr the God Butcher, but he will prevent Gorr from putting out his Edge of Shadow. Well, I thought he was gonna prevent him from putting out his repeater tiles, the Shadow Minion tiles, but apparently he does not. So we'll look at him real quick. Edge of Spite and Shadow this here costs 9 in black. Deals damage to a random enemy for however many Shadow Minion tiles are on the board. So it's 4. Well, they said 5, but I don't see where the 5th one's at. Whatever. At the end of the target has less than 30% health remaining. Down them, otherwise Gorr deals damage equal to 20% of the target's maximum HP, ignoring all striking projectiles, and then passive, Gorr can be stunned or sent airborne. So as long as that's there, Chasm doesn't do his shenanigans. Nightmare Fuel creates 4 one-turn fortified black Shadow Minion repeater tiles, max of 8, so there's 4 of them on the board there. At the start of the battle, he creates 5. Again, it's supposed to be 5, but I don't see the 5th one. For each one of his Shadow Minions on the board, he takes 10% less damage, and then while Gorr has 1 or more Shadow Minions on the board, he takes no extra damage from enemy strikes. So again, if you use Rocket and Groot, if you know how strikes deal additional damage, it doesn't do that there. And then whenever one of his Shadow Minions is destroyed, he gains 2 yellow AP, which that's going to feed back into his Nightmare Fuel. And if he has fewer than 4 or more Shadow Tiles and less than 2 teammates, then he'll destroy all 4 of these tiles here to create Shadow Minions. And then on your weapons, at the start of the battle, and whenever an enemy places more than 5 strike, attack, or protect tiles on the board, start of the turn, Gorr converts all new enemy tiles of those types into basic tiles, dealing damage per tile, and increases the match damage by this total evenly among the amount of the strike tiles that were destroyed. And then dealing double damage as well. So Gorr's got a lot going on with him, but the only thing that matters is this here. Let's not worry too much about Gorr doing his thing. No, we're gonna be healing Ben Reilly anyway, so. That's all the damage from those abyss tiles. So again, he can do some pretty insane stuff. So let's bring in a Spider-Man, so to speak. Like, oh, I don't know, Silk maybe. Well, we can't use Spider-Man 2099 because again, that's a yellow, blue, and black for heroes. And, well, Ben Reilly technically isn't a hero. And thank you for the heals, Peter. Whoops, I know where I'm going at with this here. Alright. Now let's work out, I guess, with the... Yeah, let's break out with this version here, Jane Foster. And where is Iron Man? Iron Man 40. One of her natural partners. Now, I could do it with Foster Thor, but I'm going to need him for other things. Oh, that's right. I can use the new Spider-Man too. Again, let's grab some blue so that Gorr won't be able to have his ally anymore. Oh, wrong Thor. Yeah, it could fade in the darkness. Yeah, let's add more red tiles to the board. Hopefully, we'll be able to recharge it up. Go ahead and stun the amorphous shadow, because as long as that is on the field, well, Gorr ain't not having any more turns after this. So, deuces to Gorr, and then deuces to the amorphous shadow. And we're closing in on some shards for Ben Reilly, which is always good. Alright, Peter Quill. Well, why not? Where is... Yeah, old pumpkin spider. Now you see, this is the downside though with old Ben Reilly. So once he gets these abyss tiles here rolling, and now he gets down, but there's web tiles though, or abyss tiles, so boom, he can say he's not going to quote unquote get down. So it's like, okay, and now there's Peter Parker doing this thing, locking the enemy special tile up on the board. Gets downed, oh well. Gets res back. So you see how insane Chasm can be. It's like, okay, we match Webtop, well, you match those what's the name tiles, the abyss tiles, let them do their thing, and then you know, go bananas from there. Yeah, Spider-Man's got that there on lockdown. Alright, that's deals some damage to the entire team, because you know, that's what Thor does. Alright, Goddess of Thunder. Again, this is the Jane Foster version. Again, why not? Take stun their entire team. Remember, we're matching we're matching all these tiles here for Chasm. And we always want a way to lower his AP. Again, if he gets down to a well, guess what? He reses again. Oh, don't worry, I can get around all that there. So oh man, you down Ben Reilly again. Whatever will I do? Now I wish I had a way to get rid of that green AP, otherwise, you know, that's going to be a little bit of a hindrance though. He's down. Oh no, whatever will I do? Again, yellow we're totally okay with, cause what's it gonna do? That's gonna be drained anyways. Lock them enemy special tiles. Goblin Spidey. The AI make these matches here with that match 4, because that's gonna give me some web tiles to heal. That should stun. Let's take a look at that low AP pool. Okay, another match 5, why not? Ah, man, I really need... There we go. I really need to get rid of that green, but I didn't have a good outlet to get rid of green, so and just sitting there, just sapping away my match damage. Let's see. Why not? Since we've seen Hulk in action in She-Hulk, why not? Let's go that way. Just as long as we can get rid of Gorr before he gets enough black AP. Because he will literally down Thor. Alright, another wave node, I guess that's an opportunity to use one of my old wave node teams in 3-star land with Bullseye and Black Panther, though I think with the modern characters or modern enemies that are being used here, I don't know if this is still going to be the the best available team to use. Okay. We'll set that up with a match 4. Bring that down. Alright. Pop off this Thunder Strike. Lethal isn't going to do enough, but we'll do Deadly Precision so that we can get this here. Get some more damage on the board. Just as long as Thor does not kill or down the last opponent. Alright, now everything should be ready to go for Rage of the Panther. Well, before we do that, Mjolnir's Might, then Rage of the Panther. Thor will be alright. Do. Let Bullseye get his scary face on. Oh no! Thor is gone! Whatever will I do? Well, Black Panther, you're literally one-on-one against some shadows, so we're gonna go ahead and retreat. Yeah, like I said, I figured with the with modern style enemies, yeah, that's not gonna work. Rats. Oh well, again, I don't mind wiping because again on these side nodes here, you can more or less goof off. Let me think here. since you guys are going to be, well, let's break out with Immortal She-Hulk. Why not? See what she can do. Alright, so destroys the lowest red and green tiles across 3 random columns, and then all tiles below them, and then deal, you know, so much amount of damage. Oh, well, before I do that, let's... Interesting. I'm Juggernaut like this is like, I don't care if you're hidden. Yep, let's boost up Juggernaut a little bit more with this Thunder Strike. Again, Juggernaut doesn't care if you're hiding, fellas. He's like, surprise. Oh, somebody's cooking a little bit too hard now. So uh I think I might have to make it stop. Oh, nope, it eventually stopped. Let's go here. Now, somebody's definitely not going to be seeing the rest of this fight here, and it was a Immortal She-Hulk, so go figure. That's probably what I should have did in the first place, but I wanted the benefit of the doubt for the The repeater tiles. Well, Juggernaut's dead. Yeah, retreat again. Alright, amalgamated shadows. I didn't want to have to do this here, but fine. Or amorphous shadow. Mm-hmm. Ooh, see what you got up in there? Okay. Now hopefully we should. Yep, that'll down them. Alright, gotta step away for a second. Alright. Alright, this is the final one for Recurring Nightmare. Gotta bring in a Thor, why not? Jane Foster again, and this time, let's just make it all Thors all the time. Where's Alligator Loki? I know where Alligator Loki is. I'm looking for Throg. Because remember, for those who were watching the video with my pool session, remember, he gained quite a few levels. Well, he gained a level at least. I had the match 5 and didn't pay attention to it. I'll pay attention to it now. Alright, now we gotta wait to get around that there. So let's do that. Get airborne for 2 turns, avoid the fade. Again, avoid the fade. Add some charge tiles to the board so Thor can do his thing.
Alright, and then there's AoE here for Call of Storm. Okay, that'll get around that. Alright, and that's going to end our video today. Before we do that, let's look at these recurring nightmare tokens. As you can see, I saved quite a bit of them from previous boss events. So I'll be opening as many of these as possible, or if we get a legendary token or a 4-star. Oh, there. Speaking of legendary token, there we go. As far as anything else that's in there, I don't know if these are randomized or not, but this is the list of 4-stars that I have in mind, with the 3-stars as well. Then, you know, your various 2s, and then, you know, take a couple tokens here and there. And yeah, that's gonna end it today. You know, hopefully I know I kind of went through the video kind of quickly, you know, not as detailed as I normally would, but hopefully, what's up? Uh-oh. Oh man. Yeah, so had a laugh at the expense of the parents. But anyway, I think we should catch it again tomorrow. Hopefully round 8. If not, you know, hey, whatever. So, you know, be excellent to your fellow human beings, and I'll catch you all in the next video.